Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to week 7 of 50K training. Is it Sunday morning at 7:15? Yes. Are we drinking an iced Americano with oat milk? Yes. Did we drink tequila last night? Yes, but that's no excuse. We are ready to go for another big day of training. Now, usually I do my long runs on the weekend, but fortuitously, I did this week's long run on Thursday when I had off work and it was not 5 million degrees out. So on the docket for today, we have a 5-mile run and a lift. My friend did invite me to a run club that leaves at 9, so that's in an hour and a half. But I'll be honest, I don't really know if I feel like running with a big group of people this morning. Especially since it's gonna be hot outside and it's like a 15-minute drive away. We want to be pro-social, but I also don't feel like getting heat exhaustion. And I also have a couple social plans later in the day and I feel like I need to like recharge my introvert energy / get some stuff done. I also apologize for everything going on behind me. We hosted some people last night and this is the remnants of drinks and food and all of that. The big challenge for this week is it's going to be hot as balls. And in Maryland, that heat is humid heat, which is worse because your body can't evaporate sweat as well. So your cooling mechanisms can't work. So if you're not careful, you end up like dead and heat exhausted by the side of the road. So I foresee a lot of treadmill in my future. I have an 11-mile long run coming up this weekend and I'm not so sure exactly how I want to do it. Part of me, the devil on my shoulder, wants me to sign up for a trail race in York, PA, which is like an hour away on Saturday, and just like do it there. That would be quite the adventure, and it would also force me to get more vert in because I'm simply not climbing enough on my long runs. I do know this. But I don't know. That sounds like a lot. But also 50K is a lot. And we're more than a third through. Wait, no. We're more than a quarter through. So, gotta start locking in. Well, we're as ready as we'll ever be. We have our little breakfast Huel, water, the Fit. I wish I had brands for any of this, but it's just random sportswear. And of course, my shoes, my road shoes. They're a little muddy, but that's okay. As usual, we've run out of time / energy, so we're just gonna do some rehab exercises and stretching. Hello guys, we're back in the car. I apologize for, I'm sure, the blasting of my AC. As per usual, despite my best efforts, when I ran or did stair stepper in the gym, I can never force myself to lift after. I don't know why. I have no problem lifting if I go to the gym just to lift. I don't know what the issue is. I just can't bring myself to do it post-run. So we didn't. We did a couple like prehab exercises, plus I was running short on time. I have my book club in an hour and I don't want to be rushing to that because I have to walk there. So we didn't do that, which is a problem. It's been very consistent and I just need to accept that as much as I want to do my like double workouts in the same session, I just like can't do that. We can't do it. I should probably put my glasses on driving actually. So we have a very girl dinner lunch right now. It's very like 5th grade snack plate. Just, you know, veggie chicken nuggets, some hummus, cucumbers, pretzels, all the good stuff. Coming at you live at 2 p.m. Book club was really fun, but it was outside. So I was so sweaty. And I scootered there, which always feels like a crazy side quest. Riding a Lime scooter feels like it should be illegal. Like, why are these just out and about on the streets? I don't know. But we have our little snack here. We have a protein shake.
We have some toast and blueberries, just a little snacky snack. I do just want to like chow down on a bag of chips, to be honest with you, but I feel like I need to get fruit and protein in first. I'm probably gonna give myself like another couple minutes to chill, watch some YouTube maybe, and then I'm gonna get into, I'm gonna make myself another coffee and then get into some cleaning and chores and YouTube editing and all these other things. So that might be the plan.
Happy Monday. We have a yerb today, not a Celsius. Getting a little crazy with it because it is 6:30 in the morning and we're about to go lift. And we actually have a busy day today, surprisingly. So I'll take you along with me. Usual Carol watchers will know that Monday is I'm always in the office and then I go to run club afterwards. Actually, you may not know that because I usually don't film on Mondays to give myself a little break. But today's a little different. We are lifting today and we're working from home today. So we're gonna lift, go to a coffee shop, maybe do a treadmill run at lunch because once again, it's incredibly hot here. And then instead of going to run club after work, I am going to the aquarium in Baltimore with some family. So that will be quite lovely and I'm very excited for that. So we're gonna drink this. We have Huel as usual. I need applesauce so bad. I had my last pack on Saturday and they're really the only thing I like to eat in the morning before I work out. So without them, I'm kind of like, I'm at a loss. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. It is 7:40 on a Thursday, so practically the middle of the day, honestly. I really did not film a lot earlier this week because we are on the tail end of the heat dome that is basically causing extreme temperatures. So it was just, Tuesday was me on the stair stepper and I didn't think that would be so interesting. And then yesterday I had jury duty and then went on a run with my friend. I say run because it was the most humbling experience. So we went at like 6, we went at like 5:15 and it was like 90 degrees, like not bad humidity, like it was fine, but we shot out of the gate so fast and like I could keep up for like a mile and a half doing like a 9:30 pace and then I was like, I'm gonna die, we need to slow down and then we need to walk, and then we just ended up walking and chatting. So that was a little humbling experience for me. It did have me thinking about, because I don't come from an athletic background, maybe some people watching this who also want to get into endurance sports also are like very amateurs and like just did not play sports or have that like that cardio base or muscular base or anything like that until like they enter their 20s, like me. It's very frustrating but exciting in a way, or frustrating because like I have these interests but my pure fitness is just straight up not there. Like other people who are very interested in the same thing, like I'm back with the pack, like I literally cannot keep up, and it's kind of frustrating because it feels like I'm like working really hard and like crushing myself, and at the same time I'm like, where's the improvement? But I know I'm improving because like when I ran a half marathon earlier this year, that was my fastest ever time. It was 30 minutes faster than when I ran like 3 years ago. And even like this Tuesday, I walked on the stair stepper for 50 minutes. And when I started this training block, like 20 minutes like killed me. So I know I'm improving. But it just made me think like it is kind of frustrating really wanting to be like super athletic, and just like fitness is not quite there yet. But I want it to be there,
And after this training block, I really want to get faster and like improve my 5K time, mostly because at run clubs or running with friends, I want to be keeping up and not plodding away at like an 11:30 mile. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep up with the fast boys and girls. The soreness wise, I feel a lot better after foam rolling and stretching a little out. I still psychologically really don't want to run, but I am telling myself to like get out there for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If I still don't want to run, we come home. If I feel like I'm getting into the groove, we keep going. I severely need to get liquid IV or something, because just drinking like full sugar red Gatorade, like, I'm not super crunchy, but this cannot be good for you. Like, there's red 40 in here. I don't I should not be drinking this like at 7 in the morning. Okay, that was too freaking hot. Felt bad. Blah. I did 2.7 miles, and I just called it quits. It was very warm. The whole time I was not feeling it, but we did it. So at the gym today, I'm just gonna run an extra mile and a quarter and then do my lift. Good stuff. All right, we have left work. We are here at the gym. The plan is tentatively to do a little running warm up, like a mile, and then lift. I'm still freaking tired today, so I don't know. I came a little too late to go to a yoga class, but if I do end up feeling just like really tired, I'll probably just do some like stretching, prehab work, pick up my veggies, and then go. I kind of want to swing by the run store before it closes at 7 to get gels for my long run tomorrow. So that means I need to be back in the car in like an hour exactly. So we'll see how it goes. It'll be like a nice quick one today. Finished our session. Actually felt pretty good, even though I was tired earlier. I have my CSA box, and it looks like it's going to storm imminently, as you can probably tell, so I need to get gas and go home.
You're already open, so I can't make a video.
What's up, gang? We're feeling evil this morning. It is 5:24 in the morning. I just dropped my girlfriend off at the airport. Celsius is cracked. I really will hate to see how much sleep I got, because I can't imagine it's more than 4 hours. So, as you can imagine, we're feeling stupendous and ready to go for whatever the day brings. I think I will head to the trail after I've like fully caffeinate and do what I did last week, where I'll either do my full long run of 11 miles today, or I'll call it quits at 5. This is good training for the inevitable sleep deprivation. I say inevitable, the possible sleep deprivation if the night before my race sucks ass. Which is possible, it could happen. Oh my gosh, okay. I smelled Celsius all over my pants. Oh, that was so bad. I did not get a chance to go to the running store and get gels, which means this is an opportunity to try out things that are not gels for fueling. So I have a random assortment of snacks. First we have these like Pro Bar Bolt things. It's open because I just had one to try. I've used these before and I do not actually care for them, but I figured I'd give them the second chance just to like see how it goes. I still don't think I'll enjoy it, but might as well. Next we have some like real food options, or fruit options I should say. We have a That's It bar, and then we have applesauce. That totally fell. We have applesauce. Applesauce is my go-to. I really like it. It's just not, I don't think it has as many carbs / calories as gels. And this is just like a solid food option for me to chew. And then we also have like snacks / real food. I don't know if I'll be eating these during the run, but I have these Fitzel's protein pretzels. They say protein pretzels, but like one serving is 6 grams of proteins and 15 carbs. So like really nothing that crazy. And then Cliff Bar. Might have this after a run, might have a nibble during it. I really don't know. I really don't know how my body feels with a lot of these stuff besides gels. And applesauce, of course, which I know agrees with me. So we'll see. I do have just water in my water bottle right now, but I have Gatorade Zero in case I decide I want it. I am just like, I've realized this about myself. I'm a very heavy sweater and I'm a salty sweater. So I feel like I need to chug electrolytes to feel like I'm not dying, which is a fun discovery on my part. First time fueling, applesauce, item number 1. Taste, 10 out of 10. Ease of getting down, 8 out of 10, kind of high volume. Fuel quality, also 7, 8 out of 10. 16 grams of carbs for 70 calories. We are 3.6 miles in, feeling like trash as expected, because I'm just very sleep deprived. So I might have a couple of these to test that I don't like them, but like we're wrapping it up. There is respectfully 0 chance I can go 7 more miles. Also, the results are in. Not a fan of these. Or like they're super sugary sweet like gels, but you have to chew them and they get stuck in your teeth. So it's like the worst of solid food and gels. Just not a fan. 5 miles done, as expected. That felt like trash. I think I am just fatigued from the week. I think I've been fatigued all week. And I think I need to go home, work, take a nap. I'm volunteering this afternoon, and then I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow I might just call it a rest day and then do a little road run on Sunday. So I think we might skip our long run this week, to be honest with you. I'm not too worried since last week we hit a 10 miler, next week is a 12 miler, this week's 11. Like, I feel like I can survive that. And we're technically still in the base building phase. It's only week 7. So in my mind, next week is like kind of the end of base building, and then we're locking in for 16 weeks for like the race, like gear up. So I'd like to enter that phase, not super beat. But the win is I lifted twice this week. I'm not proud of myself, even though our long run was a flop. And I guess now I have a bunch of random snacks. You know what this has sparked for me though? Again, apologies for the cars. What this has sparked for me is that maybe a fueling plan could be like a gel and applesauce packet every hour, or like try that out as a combo, because I feel like I need more carbs than just one gel, but I cannot stomach 2 gels like every half hour. Like, it's just a lot. So that might be a good way to like get some more carbs in, because I'm a hungry gal and I think I need more than just like one goo, you know? Hey guys, editing Kara here, popping in because I was a little too sleep deprived yesterday to do an outro. I'm feeling much better today after 8 hours of sleep. So I'm wrapping up this video here because today is going to be a rest day. We clocked in this week at 15.5 miles of running, 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, and 2 lifts, both about 45 minutes each, full body. I was tired this week, so I'm glad to rest today, and then we'll get back on it tomorrow. See you guys later.